Hello everyone, it is your boy Nevanova and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing a really fun game called Mindustry. It's pretty much a tower defense simulator, I guess, where you have to collect resources like this, these pockets, these veins, and then use this to research devices and machines to help you progress. It'll make more sense as we play the campaign. So here we are, this is the world. And each of these sectors will have different resources you can collect and different bots that are going to try to stop you. So first and foremost, we're going to start off on ground zero. Threat is low. Alright. So let's skip all of these tutorials since we know what we're doing. At least I know what I'm doing. You guys are still learning. Alright, so here we are. This whole area is the world for this sector. We are this tiny robot, and this is our core. We need to protect this core. Here, if the bots destroy this, we lose, and this is where we funnel all of our resources. So, first and foremost, we have this massive vein of copper, and so we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to put a lot of these drills here. Here we are. Not too many. We want to save the copper for some other stuff. We're going to set up a railway system so that all of these resources, these delicious resources, can get sucked up and taken here. I'm going to destroy this. I'll explain what these things are later. Or actually real shortly. Here we are. So we got all this copper going in. Perfect. Now, in every sector, there's going to be a zone. I think there can be more than one zone. This zone here is where all of the bots and stuff are going to show up. So in 2 minutes 40, some guys are going to show up and they're going to start destroying this place. So we need to set up a proper defense. I'm going to do what I like to call like a very rudimentary. Hold on, did I even make this right? Hold on, let's just try this for a second. No, yeah, okay, I'm not stupid. All right. This is a very basic, rudimentary defense. It's not the best, but it is effective, kind of. It has some limitations. For example, these turrets right here will have trouble destroying the bots that come on in this curve. But I think it will be effective for the time being. So I'm going to set up like 2 more bots here, and then we're going to move on to try to collect more of these resources. So here we have some lead, we have some scrap right here. We're going to try to take advantage of those resources. And so once we collect enough, we can go to this research tree. It looks small now, but there's a lot of hidden pathways that you unlocked as you keep going. So we got a basic defense. Now let's focus on getting more copper. The more copper we can get our hands on, the faster we can start building and upgrading stuff. So let's build this here, build that here. I'm just trying not to block any pathways while maximizing the resources we can collect. So here we are. Perfect. We have some pockets here, but I'm not going to be too worried about that. Because there's always a lot more resources we can get. Here we have a nice lead vein, so let's take advantage of lead. Oh god. Oopsie poopsie. Here we are. Perfect. Good. Good. Let's combine these areas and bring them all the way down to our core. Alright, so in 20 seconds we're going to have the first wave spawn in. So let's go over there now so you guys can see what the enemies look like. Oh, I can't be in the zone when the timer reaches 0, else I instantly die. For us, dying doesn't mean anything because we'll always respawn as long as the core exists. So if the core fails, we lose this whole campaign, and then we have to restart the level again. So this is gonna be our first bot. It's very, very basic. Shoot. Looks like he's going through the right side, so these turrets are gonna be pretty much useless, so we're gonna have to take care of it ourselves. Yeah, we died. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's take care of this now. Come on. Perfect. So we're gonna have to take care of both sides, unfortunately. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong place. I didn't want to go there. Do we have enough? I need... Perfect. A router. Routers are going to be extremely useful. Extremely, extremely useful. So let's set up a few drills. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, shazam. Perfect. Now we're going to set up not too many turrets for now. We don't have a lot of resources available to us. So I'm going to set up like 4. And I'm going to set up like 4 routers. Now, the way routers work is when a resource goes into the router, it's going to send one to the right, and then it's going to send the next one up, then the next one to the left. I mean, this is right, this is left, yeah. And so it just keeps alternating in that pattern. So it makes it super efficient. Yeah, it makes it super easy, super efficient to make this kind of turret defense. Now, is it the best defense? No, but it's going to be effective for now in the early game. Here we are. So these things are called duos. They take in copper as well as some other resources that we don't have access to yet, like graphite, pyrite, and silicon. And all of these have different modifiers. So copper gives you the 2 times damage. Sorry, it can hold it 2 times, I believe. 9 damage. Some of these apply like effects like burning. Silicon has homing, so which is super interesting. There we go. So that was very much effective. Very, very much effective. Let's slap on a few more turrets. Perfect. And then let's put some duos here. Oh, sorry, some routers. There we go. And last but not least, I think I should invest in some wall technology. I need like 600. Alright, that's fine though. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We should be good for now. This stage should be fairly easy. If you lose in this stage, then you're probably just still learning the ropes. Perfect. So we're going to get the lead. We're going to start being able to use these for our upgrades. Now, I still need a crap ton of copper. So let's take advantage of this vein. I like using this pattern. I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's efficient enough. Here we are. Perfect. There we go. So let's bring all of this delicious goodness here out and about. I think this is going to be a little too much. I might have to split these up. Oh yeah. I think I'll have to split these up into 2 different railways, since I believe the generators are going to produce a little too much. So boom, boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's big brain time. It is very much a big brain time. Boom. Perfect. And now nothing is congested. We're getting a ton of copper, ton of lead. Looks like they went to the left side now. That is very surprising. Let's fix that. I think they took the path of least resistance, so we're also gonna have to set up a line of duos here as well. But I'm not too concerned just yet. Let's see for research. Research, we have access to the sorter, so let's get that. It's gonna get us the overflow gate. The overflow gate is gonna be super impactful because here, as the overflow gate says, it's always going to send resources up top. So if resources come down here, they're going to come up top. And if this area is blocked, it's going to send it to the left and right, which is going to be super useful since we're going to put it right around here. Now, any excess resources that the duos don't end up using are going to get siphoned off and put back at our base. So let's do that real quick. Perfect. I'm trying to minimize waste, or minimize like potential lost, so I can get all of my upgrades going real quick. Perfect. Now, is there anything under this or no? Oh yeah, there's some scrap metal down here. Perfect. I'm gonna use the mechanical drill, start collecting the scrap here. Yep, we got some scrap. Let's destroy some of this. In case they're hiding some pockets. Oh yeah, like right there. And destroy this. We don't need this turret. This turret is not important. I don't understand why the turret's there in the first place, since it doesn't really utilize scrap. Maybe it used to in the past, I don't know. I don't actually recall. Perfect. Let's bring this down. I'm gonna ignore this vein of copper here since we already have a lot coming in anyway. There we go. Let's destroy that. Alright, so unfortunately, this core can only hold 4K of any resource. So once we have like 4K copper, any extra copper is going to get burned. Same thing with lead. Once we get 4K lead, it's going to get burned away. So a little unfortunate we can't just, you know, wait. Oh boy. Alright, now let's set up a line of duos here. This should be enough, right? Yeah, that should be definitely enough. I might be going a little overboard, but I quite frankly don't care. I'm going to destroy all of this so that I can replace the mechanical drills. I want to make this as efficient as possible so we can get as much as we can. Since our setup for the turrets is kind of inefficient, not gonna lie. Like, the whole router build can be quite slow in terms of filling up all of our duos. So let's go in through here. Perfect. Set up another line right here. Let's try that. Set up another line right here. So let's see, looks like they're coming in from the left side now on the map. Yep. Oh god, so these guys are like the flame. No, they look like the flamethrower bots, but they're not, which is nice because the flamethrower bots are gonna absolutely melt right through this place. So unless I have a lot of turrets and a lot of defenses, we might be in a sticky situation. So let's get the large copper wall. Let's start placing a few of these. So this should stall out any big threats for the time being. Perfect. Perfect. Now we have a lot of lead right here, so I want to take advantage of that as well. So I'm going to set up the destruction order right here. Let's bring these in together. I don't want to lose these delicious resources. I'm going to put a junction there. Perfect. Destroy that. Destroy that. And let's add a few more mechanical drills. Here, here, and here. Perfect. Let's destroy this. It's taking up space and resources. And we're gonna just have them go straight into here. Perfect. Now we drag all this down. Put junctions there. 3 junctions there. And here we are. Perfect. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to destroy that. Good, 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 good. Let's see what else we can research. The scatter cannon is going to be a while. Bridge conveyors are going to be important. Underflow gates, also very important. And distributors. I'm not a fan of the sorters. I never understood the sorters. But I'm going to get them anyway just to progress the tree. But I don't think I'm going to be using them. Unless you guys have played this game before. Sorry, if you guys have played this game before, please let me know. How does the sorter work? I just don't understand it. And quite frankly, I don't think I ever will. Alright, how's this area doing? Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, so other than that, I think I'm gonna wait until turn 10. I will see you guys when we get there. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That looks so nice. That looks so freaking nice. Alright. Why is Scrap joining? Oh, it's because of this area. Hold on. I gotta fix this or else it's gonna really throw me off for the rest of the video. There we go. Perfect. So here we are. We finished all 10 waves. And the sector is now captured. That means that no units are going to be summoned from this area any longer. And we're pretty much free to collect the resources and build here without any further disturbances. We already have a 4K copper. I'm going to finish off the tree right about now. We're waiting for the lead. And now we got the scatter cannon. Perfect. Now let's move on to the planet map and go to the frozen forest, which is our next area. We also have these tiny little mini sectors with different resources, but I want to finish the campaign before advancing to these areas. Alright, here are frozen forest. Threat low. Insufficient core resources. Oh, I need to wait until I get more lead. Alright, I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, so I collected enough lead. So let's launch the sucker. And boom, here we are. New drop zone. Drop point? I don't know. So let's first look at where these guys are going to come from. I think they spawn in from here. Yeah, they're going to come in from here. Let me see if there's any other location that they drop in from. Since I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain that is possible. There can be more than one location. So there's only one. So let's quickly get ourselves situated. That's a duo, not a mechanical drill. Whoopsie boopsie. Let's just put that there. Put this here, put that there. Oh boy. Come on, just make this already. Good. I got the resources. There we are. The more copper we can get early on, the faster we can progress. So I'm just going to get ourselves as much copper as we can immediately. So put that up there, put that up there. Good. Good, 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 good. Here, here. Here. Yeah, that should be fine. Perfect. Let's connect these up. Why is there a junction there? We have no idea. It just exists. Alright. So that's probably not like the most efficient way of doing the starting area, but I really couldn't care less. Looks like we have access to coal, which is going to be super, super important, because that's how we're going to get graphite. But enough said about the resource we're going to get. We need to somehow choke this area out. I need to block the zone to make sure nothing pops through. So we're starting off, put some of these mechanical drills down. Perfect. And then I'm going to add, I don't know, 3 turrets on either end. Slap some routers on these bad boys. And I have a strong suspicion that they're going to come in southward. So they're going to take this bottom lane. But that's just my guess. I'm actually not sure. I'm not a wizard, you know. Alright, let's connect these up. That was supposed to be a router. Whoops. Alright, let's get these done. Perfect. So that should be good. For like the first few waves. Let me destroy that. Because I believe it's here where they're going to start really ramping up. We're going to start having the flamethrower bots coming in. So we're going to have to get ourselves situated relatively fast. So there's no time for lollygagging. And what does that even mean? Lollygagging. Lollygagging. Like, I understand the gagging, like you're gagging someone. Lollygagging. How do you even spell lollygagging? I don't know. But I'm so confused. Like, how is that supposed to mean not getting distracted? Or getting distracted or fooling off? Or fooling around? I don't know. This language is so weird. And now insert the angry Brits and Americans saying that English is the best language ever. What the hell are you talking about? Like, no, shut up, bro. There you are. So we got ourselves some coal. So I'm not going to turn these into graphite just yet. I'm going to first siphon this section off primarily for the sole usage of building. So, and building and research. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if there's anything you can research with coal, but I'm gonna take it just in case. Let's bring that down and around. Good. Coal needs are satisfied. Let's see how our defenses are holding up. Looks like they went to the right instead. Interesting. Interesting. That's alright. 1, 2. Slap a couple more routers here. Slap a couple more routers here. 1, 2. Alright. Whenever chance we get to upgrade that area, we're gonna take it. Now let's see your research. We have unlocked some stuff now that we came here. So we have the graphite press. Very important. We have the combustion generator. So that's going to be used for electricity since the more powerful machinery require that. So let's get the graphite press. And let's hold off on any more upgrades. First and foremost, let's get this lead. Yeah, here we go. That should be a good start. Why are these routers? I don't know. Let's destroy these real quick. Perfect. Look at this genius in action, my friends. Look at this. Have you guys seen... Bro, I'm literally such a wizard at engineering. I don't think I need to go to college for that kind of stuff. Like, look at this. You think an engineer could make or manufacture this level of design and craftsmanship? I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. They don't have the intellect that I do. Alright, but that's enough stroking my ego. Let's get these graphite presses down. So here we are. Boom, boom. We want to get as much of this coal as possible, since the graphite presses, if I remember correctly, it takes 2 coal for 1 piece of graphite. What is this? Oh, that's the flame. Okay, so this is the flamethrower bot I'm talking about. Like, this guy shreds. If you're not careful in the early stages, like, that was only turn 3. Or, sorry, wave 3. If you're not careful, that thing can ruin your day. Genuinely ruin your day. So, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I think it's time that we invest into some wall technology. We still have a minute. So I'm not too... I'm not too scared, says the guy who's stuttering. But for now, let's see. We require a ton of copper for each graphite press, and I want to have 6 of them. So let's just get the railway set up first, since it doesn't use too much copper. Oh man, I can't wait until we get to the titanium rails. The titanium rails are just so unimaginably fast. Alright, let's set up a router here. The reason we're going to set up a router here is... I'm not sure if anyone else does this. I cannot be the first person to make come up with this design. We're going to have 2 more routers over here. But first let's set up the graphite presses so I know where everything's going. Perfect. Now let's put 1 more router here. Let's destroy that. That's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be a railway. Oh shoot, come on. Nova, what are you doing? The time is of the essence and you're fudging up, man. Perfect, finally, we got this situated. So, alongside the fact that it takes 2 coal per 1 graphite, these things are not as what you'd call fast when it comes to producing. So by dispersing all of this coal into 6 different presses, we're able to efficiently pump them out without having to worry about backlogging any of this coal and not having enough coal relegated to build these structures. Or relegated? Delegated. Delegated, relegated. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful resources. Absolutely delicious. Alright, let's combine these. Uh-oh. There we go. Perfect. Now, this is going to backlog for a little bit because these were filling up with coal. But once they're done, it shouldn't be this clogged up, so that's fine. Now, as for our copper situation, we still seem to not have enough for all of our builds. So let's take up this ore, this vein right here. There we go. Now that should be all of the generators. It looks like this is getting clogged up here, so let's set up another system here. Just for the copper, so that nothing's getting clogged. Alright, let's see how our turrets are doing, because I have a feeling we're gonna be in a sticky situation. Oh yeah. Those are 2 flamethrowers. Come on, 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 destroy them. Yes, let's go. All right, slap another one of these here, another one of these here, 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 here. All right, couple more routers. And now I think we just wall this off. Perfect. And likewise, wall this area off. Now, this isn't going to stop the flamethrower bots from powering through. However, it will buy the turrets some time to destroy them. Let's set up a couple more turrets here. I say a couple as I put 6. I understand math. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I am the genius that you know. I am the genius. Here we are. Slap another one of these bad boys in here. And then a few more routers. Alright. So eventually I want to seriously like wall this area off. I also want to put an over and underflow gate because these are going to end up getting blocked relatively fast. So we have our copper situated. Let's take advantage of this lead vein. There's nothing else really important for me to show you guys at this point. So I will see you guys when something big happens, or once we reach to like wave 13. In the meantime, I'm going to be taking more of these resources here so that we can research properly. All right, we're here on wave 13. Let's start pre-firing on these dudes. So nothing significant has happened so far. We have almost 4K of every resource available on this area. And yeah, I did a few more improvements. Got this area done like you guys saw. Set up another graphite press. I further went through the research. For example, I went a little deeper into the electrical areas. So I got ourselves a battery and a mender. Those are going to be useful later. Got a pyrite mixer and a silicon smelter to help us get, of course, pyrite and silicon. I also got ourselves an arc. It is pretty much kind of like a duo that shoots electricity. So we need to use, you know, like combustion generators, solar panels, things like that to power it instead of using what is this called? Copper as ammo. So for the most part, I will see you guys once we complete the sector. All right, I believe this is wave 15. We got 2 of these goobers. These fire bending bosses. Perfect. Taken out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We have captured this sector. And I think this is going to be a wrap. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, what do you guys think about this game? Is there something that you guys want to see more of? Because I really much enjoyed this game, and I feel like this game has a lot to offer. Other than that, have a swell day. I'll see you guys later.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.